I'm getting a lot more comfortable with having a camera pointed at my face as strangers drive by and look at me like I'm an absolute lunatic. So it's probably what I would think if I was driving by and saw this. Today we're riding the 2007 GSXR 1000. This is a street bike that rarely leaves my garage. Absolute blast to ride, brutally fast. And today I'm just doing a channel update, catching you guys up to speed with what's been going on, what we've been up to. Haven't had a video out for the last month and a half. And I thought it would just be more fun to get out and ride and talk about it rather than just sit in front of the RzR in the garage and kind of meander around in circles. So today we're going to talk about what's been going on the Off-Road Adventure channel. Stay tuned, guys. That's what's next. Don't worry, this isn't going to become a MotoVlog special. You guys may be familiar with Cook's Corner. That's where we're at right now. There's a nice little canyon section back here. I forget the name of it. But it's going to allow me to go just slow enough to where the audio can be picked up. The last time I tried this, anything above 55 miles an hour, the audio was just completely blown out. So that's my formal excuse for going slow in this video. First and foremost, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that we shot a video for Chevron last weekend. It was pretty darn neat. So basically Chevron hired an agency to reach out for a product that they've developed. A fuel additive basically is what it is, and this agency was hired to shoot some promotional videos, and they found my YouTube channel and reached out first with the email. There was a link in the email basically that went back to their website, and everything looked legit. So there was a phone number. I called it. Long story short, there was a series of phone interviews basically. It was pretty amazing, I gotta be honest. I have a small YouTube channel that you guys are kind enough to watch, and they really liked it, and I ended up having this phone call with Chevron Techron brand manager in North America, like this really high up guy, and these engineers and the marketing agency, and you know, all on this phone call. And it was kind of surreal because it was so serious, how serious they take the product and how proud of it they are. And for them to reach out and say that they like my YouTube channel and they like the content, they like me, and they want me to film this for them, that's awesome. That's incredible. So I mean, you absolutely don't say no to an opportunity like that. And so basically over 6 weeks, I didn't want to use the RzR because it was in perfect condition. I didn't want to break anything. I didn't want to have anything foul up this video that we were supposed to shoot. And it had gotten pushed back a week or two because of rain in the desert and all that good stuff. So we went out and shot the video and met some really good people from the agency. We had a blast. I gave them all rides in between shooting, and I think I showed them a good time. That the screaming was hilarious. And basically the product video is going to be edited and finished shortly, hopefully this week, and that'll be up on my channel, and that'll be cool. You guys can see how it turned out. I'm excited to see a professional edit with me in it. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. I felt like I did all right, so really excited to see it, and I'll be sharing that as soon as I can. That'll be up on Instagram and the YouTube channel. So that's why we didn't shoot anything the last month. And now that that is done, and what a great opportunity and experience it was, we're moving on. I bought a new trailer for the motorhome. So our trailer was much too small, and now I picked up an 8x18 Carson open car hauler. So we had the little single axle trailer before, so this is going to make trips a little bit easier. RzR fits on there a lot better. I wanted to go enclosed, but at this time I didn't want to spend the money. What do we got going on here? Thank you. Thank you. Next, we are going on vacation here in the next couple of weeks. We are doing a very large trip. We're taking the new motorhome, the new trailer, all the toys, and we're heading up to Montana First, we're going to be visiting Ashley's grandfather. There's not going to be a lot of riding the first half of the trip. In fact, there might be no off-road riding. We are going to ride the KTM, the adventure bike, but it's more about visiting with Ashley's family and seeing Grandpa up there. And it's a beautiful area, so obviously I'm going to do some video, and that will be part of the edit from the trip. After that, we're going to be heading to St. Anthony Sand Dunes in Idaho, and I've never been there. I cannot wait. So the RzR's back in sand mode with the sand tires on it, because everything we're doing on this trip is going to be sand related. Not familiar with how to really camp up there with a big rig. I did see there's 3 RV camping spots there at the dunes, so I don't know too much about the dispersed camping situation up there, how difficult it is to just pull off somewhere like Klamath and camp. So betting on the fact that we're going to be in one of the RV camps. We're going to be there a couple of days, and then after St. Anthony, we're going to be heading back down into Utah, and one of our favorite places, definitely going to, which is going to be Coral Pink Sand Dunes. I love Coral Pink. It's a beautiful place, awesome, just gorgeous location to camp, and really scenic, so looking forward to that. And we will be in Sand Hollow for a day or two in the front half on the way up to Montana. So it's going to be a great trip. It's about 12 days long. Really, really looking forward to it. That's just around the corner. I've got a channel intro logo being made by my brother. He does watch these videos. He's really talented, and it's right up his alley as far as what he does for work. So he's building a channel intro and a logo, which is going to be just badass. And we're going to, of course, probably have shirts and different things made, and that's going to be fun. So if there's enough interest in that, I'll probably get that going as far as some hats and different things for fun for the channel. So other things to talk about. Basically, I thought I'd update you guys on the RzR situation and what was next for it. And of course, it's going to be a long travel kit. So so many good companies produce awesome suspension kits, and that really needs to be the next upgrade. Long travel kit and some shock work as far as tuning and springs after that, and probably end up getting it wrapped at some point in the future. Pretty happy with the black and silver, even the doors plain. They look good. But I think that'll be the natural progression of things, would be suspension work and then getting the RzR wrapped. With what and what would it look like, I'm not sure at this point, but those are really the 2 next things I would say on the agenda for work to be done to the RzR. Thank you so much for the support of the videos. It's been such a good time, and of course the Chevron thing wouldn't have happened without you guys that have subscribed. You know, obviously they see that, and that was a big part of it, seeing that the channel is getting interest. So thank you guys so much for creating opportunities for me to do things like that. This was what I thought would be a fun way to tell you guys what was going on. So thank you for sticking around and watching it. Hopefully it wasn't too long. And I don't plan to do motovlogs all the time, but if you guys enjoyed the video, if it was something that you got a kick out of, or if you would like channel updates this way in the future, let me know down below if you like the video or not. This poor guy is like, this guy's coming back through. What a clown. Thank you. You know, there's a lot of things I think I could do at home, like oil change videos, and I know people have wondered how I keep the RzR so clean. I could do videos like that, but really, I don't know, I don't feel natural doing that, and it's really hard to film by yourself and do oil change videos and cleaning videos and stuff like that. I mean, I could wear a camera on my face like I do now, but I don't know, it's just, I feel like I don't want to put videos out really on the channel that aren't really entertaining, and I don't know if those would be, I don't feel like those would be entertaining videos, you know. So there's a lot of good channels out there that have done oil changes and how-tos, and they've put a lot of time and effort into it, and those are the channels I watched way back, you know, when I was getting started into things and needed to know how to do stuff. I looked up videos like that, and there's a lot of good ones out there. So I don't know if that's really the content that I'm going to be aiming to put up on the channel. I just really want to focus on the adventure side of it and what we do and where we go. I got a lot of places in mind this year that I would like to see. I want to go do Calico, Ghost Town area. I hear that's really good. I've heard the RzR area, if you're familiar, off of the 15 going towards Baker. The RzR off-road area is supposed to be pretty neat. There's some random sand dunes and a lot of canyon rides out there. You haven't seen water crossings, but we'll be doing Mammoth again. So I just want to kind of focus on those things. Garage videos don't really seem to be my forte unless I do a big product video. So when I do the long travel and when I do suspension and those videos I want to make special, those videos are definitely going to be made. That's going to happen. But the basic, just get content up and do stuff in the garage to keep plugging videos out, I don't know that you guys would find that really very entertaining. So I don't plan to do that right at the moment, but we never know where the channel might go. And you know, nothing's in stone or cement when I say it. You never know, I might be doing something different in the future. Otherwise, guys, everything's good. Life's good. I hope everything is good for you guys. I hope everything's going well and everybody's happy and getting ready to start off summer. And every summer comes around and I wish that I had a water toy, so maybe the Off-Road Adventure channel would be like the off-road water jet ski channel this summer. That would be pretty cool. I'd be into that. It gets so hot. Every time it's over 100 degrees, I just wish I had a river toy. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for the continued support and comments. And there's so many good people out there that have been leaving comments on the videos. And man, just thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll be getting content up all throughout the year. Thanks for hanging in there. Be looking out for the Chevron video. I should have that, hopefully, I think this week for you guys to check out. So I want to get that on the channel, and that'll be exciting. So if you enjoyed the video, please think about subscribing to the channel. Like it down below, leave a comment if you have any questions. Again, if you want to know more about the GSXR, I can talk about that some other time in the future and cover that if there's enough interest. I know most of you guys are off-road guys, so it may not be of interest to you, but... And if you don't follow me on Instagram, that'd be cool if you thought about doing that. The Instagram page doesn't have too many followers, and I don't post a whole lot, which is probably part of the problem. But I think about posting. I do. I just don't do it very much. I shouldn't have this. Oh, good Lord. They need like a crotch cut out on the gas tank though after a while. It feels like you're sitting right on your nards.